The power of organized planning, turning thought into strategy. You can have a dream, you can have faith, you can even have burning desire and a vivid imagination. But if you don't have a plan, a real structured, organized plan, your dream remains a wish. Napoleon Hill said, "To convert desire into its monetary equivalent, you must have definite plans and take action." That's the turning point. Desire is the engine, faith is the fuel, imagination is the blueprint, but organized planning is the vehicle. Without a plan, you're just hoping, and hope isn't a strategy. Every successful person, every wealth builder, every leader, they all operate from a plan, not a perfect one, but a plan they believe in, adjust as needed, and act on daily. Because success is not an accident, it's engineered. It's built on structure, timelines, systems, and direction. Hill didn't say just think and grow rich. He said think, then act, then adjust. And organized planning is the bridge between vision and execution. Let me be clear, planning doesn't mean perfection. You don't need to have it all figured out on day one. You need a direction, a structure, and a process. What gets planned gets measured. What gets measured gets improved, and what gets improved gets results. So here's where you start. Step 1, define the outcome. You've already created your definite major purpose. Now, turn that into a crystal clear goal, not vague, not emotional, specific. What do you want? By when? In what form? How will you know when it's done? Step 2, break it down. No mountain is climbed in a single step. Break your goal into phases and break those phases into steps. Monthly, weekly, daily. Make it real. Make it visible. Make it simple. Step 3, identify resources. What knowledge, people, money, or tools will you need? What do you already have? What needs to be acquired? Who do you need to involve? Who needs to be removed? As Hill put it, you may accumulate knowledge, but unless you organize it and apply it through definite plans of action, it will be useless. This is where most people fall short. They learn, but they don't apply. They imagine, but they don't execute. They want, but they don't organize. You must become a builder, a strategist, a tactician. You must move from I want it to this is how I'm getting it. Step 4, assign timelines. A goal without a deadline is just a fantasy. Assign dates to each task, set milestones, check progress, hold yourself accountable, or partner with someone who will. Remember, what gets scheduled gets done, and what gets done moves you forward. Step 5, take daily action. This is non-negotiable. No matter how small, you must move forward every single day. Consistency beats intensity. Progress beats perfection. Momentum is built through repetition. Don't wait until you feel like it. Feelings follow movement, not the other way around. Step 6, analyze and adjust. Plans will fail. Unexpected things will happen, but failure is feedback. Obstacles are data, and every challenge is a signal to refine, not retreat. Revisit your plan, rework it, tighten it, reframe it. Persistence is not just continuing, it's continuing intelligently. Hill reminds us, no follower of this philosophy can reasonably expect to accumulate a fortune without experiencing temporary defeat. And that's okay, because the plan isn't set in stone, it's alive. You adjust the plan, not the purpose. Step 7, mastermind support. Build a team, even if it starts with just one other person. People who believe in the vision, people who bring new ideas, challenge assumptions, and push you forward. Planning doesn't mean you do it alone, it means you lead. Now listen closely. You don't need the most complicated strategy. You don't need business school. You don't need 20-page PowerPoint slides. You need to start with clarity, with structure, with the willingness to follow through, because ideas are a dime a dozen. Plans in motion, that's rare, and those are the ones who rise. So today, take the dream out of your head and put it on paper. Break it down, assign it structure, give it time, space, and steps. Then act, adjust, persist, lead. That's how you build what you saw in your mind. That's how the invisible becomes real. That's how you think and grow forward. This is organized planning, and this is your next move.